Welcome to a new one piece 5 ways. So I'm sure many of you are familiar with this concept by now, and to be honest, the title is pretty self-explanatory. I'm showing you one piece, which is usually kind of a wardrobe staple, classic, and then I show you 5 different ways to wear for 5 different kinds of occasions to really demonstrate the versatility and also just encourage you to go into your wardrobe. You probably already have a version of the piece that I'm talking about, which is why I think these videos are useful, and hopefully it will help you think outside the box a bit in styling your own pieces. So, the piece I'm talking about today, I have done shirts in the past, but this one is a striped shirt, a blue striped shirt. This is such a beautiful piece. It's from a brand called With Nothing Underneath. This is their boyfriend shirt and it's in a size small, but it is quite loose and oversized. It's not hugely oversized, which I don't want it to be really, but it's just kind of the right kind of oversized for me, if that makes sense. You can tuck it in, but also it doesn't feel like too tight and boxy, so it's just perfect for me. And it's this gorgeous kind of mid blue shade. It just feels really kind of luxurious and just a really nice piece if you are thinking about investing in a shirt. Make sure you go and check them out. Of course, I'll leave a link underneath, and they have all sorts of different kinds of shirts, not just linen, but poplin shirts and different kinds of stripes, plain colors, etc. So really worth checking them out. So this is a shirt I'm going to be talking about today. And like I said, I just want to demonstrate the versatility of this piece and the ways in which you can wear it. So let's get on to outfit number 1. So I've gone for a bit of a blue theme here. Now this is a double striped look. My trousers were in the sale, I mentioned this the other day, from Net-a-Porter from Officine Generale, and I will try and link them below. But I think the concept of this outfit is to think about mixing your prints. If you're wearing a stripe, don't just feel like you always have to wear stripes with a block color, like a pair of jeans or something, although it looks great. But if you want to think outside the box and think about multiple ways to wear and how you can really maximize and get the absolute most out of your shirt, think about mixing it with different prints. I think stripes look really good with leopard prints. I just think that's a really nice contrast. And for some reason it doesn't feel over the top, although I think it should do, but I think on it looks really good. And I think the same with a stripe and a stripe, as long as you keep it relatively tonal. I feel like some people could really get away with mixing different kinds of like colors of stripes, but I think for me, my style is relatively minimal and classic, so mixing the all blue different kinds of stripes together, I feel is just enough fun added to the outfit, but still keeping it quite streamlined and minimal. So I just love the pairing of these two together. I don't think they have to be the exact same shade of blue, and they don't have to be the exact same style of stripe. I think that's important to note as well. So maybe just think about how you can play around with that in your wardrobe. Could you mix your striped shirt with some floral trousers or some paisley trousers or some leopard print trousers? So I think that's just a kind of takeaway from the video, is to think outside the box in terms of your trouser pairing with your tops. And I kept it simple for the rest of the outfit. I think that's important when you are mixing these patterns and colors. So I've just gone for my Loewe basket bag, very natural, light, not too in your face, and some simple tan sandals from Zara, just to keep it all kind of cohesive and not too all over the place. So definitely, again, something to consider if you are mixing prints. Keep the rest of the outfit pretty simple, keep it natural and toned back. So I'd say that outfit is a great one for weekends or maybe going out shopping for lunch. But this one I wanted to show how you can do a linen shirt more for workwear. So I've gone for this pencil skirt from Marcella London in this kind of off-white shade. Any kind of pencil skirt I think would look great with this, or not necessarily pencil skirt, but midi, maybe like an A-lined if you suit that a little bit more. That would create a really nice hourglass effect with a cinched in waist. But I think something of a neutral variety to keep it fresh and summery would be really nice. You can then pair it with some loafers. I've got my Tod's loafers on here and my Polem bag. Again, I think if you're going down the workwear route, it's nice to keep it quite minimal and simple with with your color palette, and keeping it quite light, again, just feels summery. I think if we went for black with these pieces, I think they're a bit jarring against the shirt and sort of take away from the very summery, light feeling of the shirt. So I would stick to lighter shades, but I definitely think you could play around with the shapes of skirts that you wear for this. And I think it would be perfect for an office, you know, if you're not in a really, really corporate environment. Pair it with some loafers is a really easy go-to look for your shirt. So going on to casual now, we've been in a bit of a heat wave in England. It's not so much anymore, but I haven't been wearing like my usual joggers around the house or that kind of thing. And sometimes I just want to feel a little bit smarter. So if you just want to pop out, you still want to feel casual, but smart at the same time, I think pairing your shirt just with some linen shorts is a really nice option. And I've gone for these ones from Cara Millen. These are last year, but they might do that style this year. But I think any kind of linen shorts would look nice with this. Again, in a natural color to keep it nice and light. A beige would work really well, or like a kind of warm camely tone would look really nice. Or a white like I've gone for. The linen just keeps it feeling casual, but still just feels put together and like you've made a bit more of an effort. I've put the jumper around the shoulders. I think if you're kind of doing maybe a seaside or countryside staycation in the UK or somewhere a bit more rural, it's nice to go for this kind of almost preppy look with the jumper over the shoulders, the shorts and the shirt. It feels effortless, you know, like you've made a bit of an effort. And then these shoes, I'm obsessed with these shoes. They're from Dear Francis and I just love everything about them. They're so comfortable as well. I went up a size in these, and there's just a very light neutral beige shade that goes with everything, and I think they just are a nice way to keep your classic looks like this outfit feeling a little bit more fresh and modern. And I always suggest kind of inputting those more trend pieces. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a mega trend, but slightly more modern, fresh pieces, and do that with accessories rather than in your clothing. Because accessories are really easy to change up, and I think accessories can really transform those basic pieces. So I really like these shoes. Just with the shirt, it feels casual and relaxed, but yeah, still fresh and modern. So I think people veer away from wearing shirts in the evening because they think they're maybe a little bit too daytimey, but I beg to differ. And this is what the aim of these One Piece 5 Ways videos are all about. It's suggesting ways to wear these pieces that you might not have thought of before, or maybe just kind of triggering something in your mind that you could pair it with. So I've gone for this suit. This is from Cezanne last year. I mean, any suit or blazer, wide leg trouser combination would look great with a shirt. Style it up with some big gold earrings, silver earrings, just some statement earrings, I think. Would look really good, and a pair of heels, and you're good to go. And I think there's something instantly effortless about having a shirt on underneath that looks like, you know, it gives it a bit of a cool edge. Like it's very kind of breezy, relaxed, effortless. You've not tried too hard. And I personally love wearing pieces that are a little bit more daytimey and transitioning them to the evening. I feel like it's just overall feels a little bit more stylish than, you know, if you'd gone out and bought a party dress. I just feel like this looks so much more chic and classy and effortless. So I definitely would recommend styling up your shirt for the evening. I mean, even if it's not with trousers, if you want to do it with like a mini skirt and some heels, that would look really chic. But just think about the idea of taking your linen shirts that you would normally wear in the daytime and pairing those in the evening. And I think you'll realize how fresh that feels. And again, it's just all about maximizing your existing pieces in your wardrobe. And finally, outfit number 5, a bit more of a maybe rainy day one, because again, I think shirts we maybe save for warm days. But actually you can wear them when it's slightly cooler. So I would style them with a pair of jeans or relaxed kind of trousers, but I'm personally loving these looser style of jeans. I've got this belt on, just kind of elevates the look a little bit. If you did want to kind of make it feel a little bit more dressed up, you can pop a belt with it. So this one is my Isabel Marant one. I think this is sold out. It's the two-tone with the black. and I can't find this anywhere, but if I do, I'll link it. If not, I'll link, I think they just do the white one by itself, which I'm finding really useful. They also just do the black one by itself, but I got this in a size medium for reference, but I think just popping the belt with it gives it a little bit of a lift and something different. And then you can just keep it casual. Pair of trainers, I've got my Converse on here, and a trench coat. It's just a really easy look to throw together. It doesn't, again, make you feel like you've made too much of an effort, and I personally feel like that's what I really want my style to emulate, just kind of breezy and effortless, but still looking on trend, fresh and modern. So I think this ticks all those boxes. And I think just a shirt instantly, with the shirt having structure to it, with the collar and the buttons and the fabric, a shirt instantly gives your outfit something special and something a bit more pulled together. I think that's what I love about the shirt, and pairing it with really casual pieces like this and having that kind of masculine feminine balance into your outfit. So hopefully this has been useful for you. I do know that you like the one piece 5 ways, so I'll keep them coming, but as always, I'm open to suggestions and also what to include in my coming up one piece 5 ways. As I say, I try and stick mainly to basics or kind of very useful, versatile pieces. So do let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.